course, my neighbors decided to start mowing the lawn this moment.
We're mowing the lawn, lawnmower, lawnmower.
I was like, you really had to, like, right at this very second when we go live. I'm like, wow. So,
Girl,
y'all, disclaimer, if y'all hear, the vroom lawnmower, that's my wonderful neighbor just, enjoying the Saturday outside. So,
at least it's like, okay, it's understandable because it's your neighbor. My boyfriend knows I will be live streaming. All of a sudden, I hear the freaking that trimmer or what's that air blower thing, and I'm like, I'm right here. We're really.
oh my gosh. No, seriously though. Hey, let me silence my phone before
Oh,
Miss Purdue. I was jamming y'all before we went live. Like I'm in my own little world. I haven't been really feeling great this week. So today I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna be all flowery, all lacy, all beautiful. It's just spring outside. Enjoy every single thing that you can. April, can you believe that? I am just like, we were just celebrating Christmas like 2 days ago.
girl, I don't even. I'm like, wait a minute. Like, wait a second. Like, I was literally just telling people, like, oh, I just launched my business to wait. I'm like 3, 4 months in now. I'm like, what the hell? Where did time go?
Time has flown by, y'all, and I am just like, what is going on? So, that's a wonderful thing to ask. We already finished like the first quarter, right? So, are you where you needed to be the first 3 months of this year, y'all? So, chime in the comments. I really would like to know that. What was
Wait,
that?
that was the wrong button. I really should write this shit down. I mean, stuff down. Wait, hold on. Wait, go back to your question. Are we where we, wait, is it where we need to be?
Yeah,
Wait.
right? Q1, right? Are we where we're supposed to have been, according to our plans and, just beautiful goals that we all have at New Year's? So, are you or not?
Oh, damn it, wrong one.
So, chime in, y'all, in the comments. I would love to hear from y'all. And it's a wonderful thing to kind of make a recount and figure out, hey, am I like making strides? Am I where I'm supposed to be? And if you're not, it's okay. You still have 3 quarters to catch up. Yay! That's the great thing, right?
One hundo. One
Yeah, y'all.
hundo.
So, but anyways, before we forget and before we start the shout outs, I definitely want to see producer extraordinaire. You want to roll in the intro for us?
Okay, here we go. You know what? It's almost as if you like have zero faith in me, which is a good call. Good call, girl. All right, let's kick this.
Hey y'all, welcome to my corner. This is your girl Raquel, aka Raki. Step into our world of connections where I'm a proud Hounds of Business Pack leader, which is a community of entrepreneurs committed to sharing positivity, growing together, and never forgetting to inject some fun. Get to know amazing people in this safe space, so come and join me in my connection corner.
Hey, hey,
I do
hey.
like I love that. I do
Hey.
it
I
does set the tone for me. I do like your choice.
Yes, I love it. And you know what? It's just I was vibing to Carol G a little while ago, so I'm just like it just carries over. It carries over.
Dude, can I just tell you your
Mhm.
energy today right now versus before like this week, you were down for the count, sister. I was like, "Oh, whenever I see you like that like
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
you
like
were not loving life this week."
no, I wasn't. And but you know what the beautiful thing of from actually that I learned from that situation was that one, I have a lot of people who care about me. And I love that. It's just like you guys had me in tears. And it's like checking in on you, like Raquel, this space is not the same without you. I'm like, oh.
That
And
is
so I made a few changes too. Uh-huh.
I was gonna say it's Raquel, please. Thank you.
Yes, yes. I made a few changes also to like my profile and just try new things out. And I had somebody, I think it was Nick, not UK Nick, but it was another individual. He's like, "Where's the dancing chick on your name?" So it was so funny because I'm like, that is part of branding, right? So it's just people remember you by that, and I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna ask a question now. some people will say, "Hey, emojis on your name is too, I don't know, like what is it, unprofessional." And I was just like, I'm just trying something else. I'm going with my nickname. So I will definitely, if you want me to change it, I want to get some votes from you guys. I'll put the little dancer chick back in there, because everybody was just, so used to seeing that. That's my personality. It describes me. So if y'all want to, for me to put it back, let me know in the comments, and I'll summon all the comments at the end of I get the show, maybe tomorrow, and maybe I'll put it back in or not. So we'll see.
I mean, like I'm like mixed, right? Because it's like for me, like I do recognize that's you, and like I've always had to do double takes, right? Because and Lil Raquel Jr. What I don't even know what names we give that baby Raquel. I mean, gosh, that poor thing. Um, so I had to do a double check, and you also changed your picture, and I was like, son of a sea cook. I'm like really having to look, and then but then on the flip side, it's like it's hard to find you because I don't know what the numbers and icons to find the dancing people. So it's tough, right?
Yes,
So
yes. So it's one of those things. I just wanted to make it easier for individuals to find me, to tag me, just because LinkedIn's always glitchy on steroids. So and sometimes when you have the emotion, like the emojis, it just won't allow you. So, but anyways, so let's see who's in the house. Is
we've
that
got
that?
UK in the house, Mr.
Oh,
London
hey,
Dale.
Mr. Dale Rodriguez. You gotta be rolling those R's. Remember
Rod
when I taught you in your show,
Rodriguez.
Rosas Rojas, Rosas Rojas. He's been practicing it. It's so cool, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in, Dale, for sure. It's like what? Way past your bedtime now, son. So,
No kidding. Oh my gosh. Wait a second. Oh no.
oh, Jesus. Okay. So, yay. So, what is today, y'all?
Uh-huh.
So today is definitely April Fool's Day, right? I know a lot of people, many individuals really love and rejoice playing pranks on one another. And so I was just like, hey, send in your best joke to make us laugh. So, what's the difference between a piano and a fish? Asks Mr. Dale Rodriguez from the UK. Oh,
You
wow.
know, I have absolutely no flopping idea, but I don't know. Do you want to do our surprise, or do you want to try to like keep going and then like guess?
Oh, my gosh. Well, first we need to do our sponsors, making this
Oh,
possible, my
shut the front
love.
door, girl.
Wait, Miss Syya is just not trying to follow rules today.
I
Ooh.
am. You know what? I did not pull up the run of the show. I'm the best producer ever. Eh.
Yes, but no, no. Let's go
Okay,
back.
okay. We're gonna have
Your
to get back to Dale's question because I do want to hear that answer, young man. So I'm gonna hold that thought. So
Mr.
if you
Dale,
want to, do you want to give some shout outs then to
drink.
our fellow
Yes,
compadres?
Mr. Dale, drink a lot of coffee so you can, stay awake for the show. Okay.
Oh, girl, you're just drinking coffee because you're going to a gala after this.
I'm so excited. All right, so we couldn't, leave out the one and only Mr. Mike Ashabraner, who is the leader of this Hounds pack, the literally like the alpha of everything. So I wanted to just make sure that y'all know, he's a proud sponsor of this show. He's making it happen for me and for us, and just amazing overall. But yes, he does. He has a program every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Central Standard Time, 6 p.m. And where he highlights individuals as well, business entrepreneurs. And we just finished a whole month of rallying behind women as March
Woo.
Women's Month.
Oh,
It was amazing. Yes, it was amazing, y'all. So thank you, Mike, for doing that amazing run this whole month. It was just amazing. But I know April is going to be even more amazing. Like he has so many things coming up, and I'm just so excited. I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm not going to spoil the beans. That's for him to do. But so yes, he's one of our proud sponsors. Thank you so much, Mike. Without you, we will not be here. So who's next?
true that, true that. And then it is me. It is your light. It is your light and shining lightness. I don't, really, really got to get something better than that someday. Someday I'll get it down. But Brilliant Bee Media, we are a proud sponsor as well, and we have done a lot of work and growth together, Raquel. Not just for this show, but for other things. So what is it that we do? We help our clients and businesses and brands, uh, really create a cohesive digital content strategy that augments their overall marketing strategy. So whether that is something that you want to be strategically, or perhaps maybe you just want to do it simply, or quite frankly, all three of brilliant, simply, and strategically. We do it all for you. Okay, I don't know. I'm really stretching here. So long story short is this: if you are trying to figure out how to create content in a way that matters, that is going to help you grow brand visibility, that will grow your community, that will give you that awareness, brand awareness, as well as actually make money. Because I don't know about you peoples, but I think we're all here to kind of, I don't know, eat for a living. So
Mhm,
we help you do
mhm.
that with the messaging, and we do it, and it's fun, and we do it with a collaboration of many community members. So check us out. We're happy to support.
Care Bears, right? That's what
Care
you
Bear
call it.
share. Ooh.
What was Girl, I need to check within your cup. What do you have in the sippy sippy?
I know,
'Cause
right? I could just make it up, but it is kombucha. Proof. Because I know it's gonna say it kombucha,
okay,
but
okay.
it
Yeah,
does have a little bit of alcohol in it.
I don't
So
think I've ever had it, so I may have it next time I visit you. Yeah, so anyhow, well, that's wonderful. You're enjoying a sippy sippy, some fun in your cup, madame. As I stay with my coffee. But do we have any more sponsors or anyone else that we want to highlight? So tell you, I want you to say that about what happened yesterday, which is again, it was amazing. But you explained it better than I do.
okay, about last night, guys. Look, here's the deal. What do you get when you get Raquel, Mike, Syya, and Dr. Leland, so Constance CJ, on her show to talk about branding, authenticity, and just overall silliness on a Friday night? And so it was just a lot of fun and a lot of thought. Despite what people think, we do business, we do mean business, and we will do business, but you don't have to be miserable while you're doing it. And I think that's the whole point of it, right? Is people do business with people they know, like, and trust. And if you do it authentically to who you are, it just makes it more pleasant. Don't you think?
Absolutely. And y'all, if y'all have not connected and or know about CJ, Dr. Constance Leland, well, she likes to be called CJ. She is just amazing. Where have you been for the last like 2 months? She's like every single place that you can think of. She does it all. She has like 7,000 degrees or doctorates, and she's just super, super amazing. Just everything that she does with Level Up Academy, it's just super amazing. So I just love her, and I stand behind her efforts of educating and really, just she has so many students, and she highlights the students. And I just think education is one of the most important things that keeps me going. It drives me forward because of, women empowerment, right? Giving a voice to women. And that's where we really like we vibe really well. We see eye to eye in that aspect. So
100.
having daughters ourselves, having daughters ourselves, we love it. So I was gonna look at the emoji that she put next to us, and it was just so cute. And I was like, "What is mine?
It's a connector.
Is that what it is?"
It is the connector, girl.
Girl. Oh, I guess I was like half blind, half
Well,
asleep.
you,
I
you know
don't
what's funny?
know
At
what.
first, I was like, "Oh, wait a minute, I have doggies. Why don't I have a dog?" And then I realized, "Oh, wait a minute, she knows my branding better than I do. The Care Bear, baby."
Yes, I automatically got the Care Bear, but Mike is like, "Hey, what's up?"
Oh my gosh, yes,
But that is so cool. But anyhow, so she is another, proud sponsor of this show. And so thank you so much, CJ. Thank you so much for just being just who you are and giving all that you give to the world. So everyone connect with CJ, connect with Dr. Leland. She's doing amazing things. And she's always on podcasts every single day. She's doing live streams, and it's amazing, internally and also just out there in the world. Like she's in how many countries except like
Count
all the continents except Antarctica.
Antarctica. So we do have a push to Antarctica. So if you know anyone that is a scientist, or maybe in the government, or an alien, please, 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 please download and subscribe and follow to Constance's podcast, so that way she can actually claim credit to be on all 7 continents. So we got to do that. So I do
Yeah.
want to say one thing real quick, because I saw this in the comments, and
Yeah.
shout out to Claire Davis. Can you please explain a little bit more about this gala that I wasn't invited to?
Oh my goodness. All right. So I've been invited, tonight to. It's the Harrisburg, like it's Harrisburg here in Houston, obviously, but it was last minute, so I'm excited about it. I haven't attended one of those type of events in a long time, so I'm gonna get all dressed up and dressy after the show. But I'm excited. It's I don't have the kids this weekend, so I'm like, let's go, let's go have fun and enjoy. And but yeah, it's a fancy, fancy schmancy type of thing, Claire. But thank you for asking.
Nice, 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 nice. Well, good. Well, I appreciate that I wasn't invited, so TFTI. But let's go back to our little friendy friend, or actually, why don't we bring our little surprise to surprise her?
Yeah, well, talking about fancy schmancies, this individual,
Look,
our mystery guest is way.
let's just call it for what it is. You and I were talking. You're like Syya. Unfortunately, you had a guest that had to back out, and you're like, "Well, should we still do it?" I'm like, "Yeah, dude, let's do it. Like, come on, let's have some fun." And then you're like, "It's April 1st," and you know exactly what you asked me. You're like, "It's
What?
April 1st. Should we just like find a clown? Should we just get a clown?" And I'm like, "I don't know if
You
I know
didn't
any
say that.
clowns. Do you?" And we just both looked at each other, and I think we both busted out laughing, and we're like, "Yes, we do."
Yes, did I really say that? I'm so sorry. But
Don't be
it's
throwing me
all
under the bus,
love.
girl. Do not throw me
It's
under
all,
the bus on
the
this.
doggy said it. He's back there. The doggy was the one who said it.
That's right, Ellis, my little S, yeah, my little SHIT right there. That's his name. So, without
Yes.
further ado, shall we bring our clown?
I'll clown mystery guest of today. Why did everybody do it the Russian
I don't
accent?
know, but we're gonna do the music.
Woo!
Dun, 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 huh? Is that what I am? Is that what I like, "Oh, we don't have no
Sorry.
real guests. We'll just bring this donkey on." Huh? Okay, well, hey, I'm gonna take your place for a minute. You talk too much.
Sorry.
Here's first of all, dancing chick, thank you for having me on your show. I'm gonna make you know how it feels to get your show stole. No, nope, you can't talk yet, just like you do to me. All right. Women's month numbers. Hey, I'm gonna come clean on this. So the whole month, all my friends, I'm surprised they're still there, all three of them, said, "Hey," I was like, "What happened to my numbers?" My numbers went like down. I mean, seriously, dude, if I was to, like, trim my nose hairs on live, that's the kind of numbers, and I couldn't believe it. And I was like, "What in the world?" So all this time, I'm making excuses, right? Like, oh, misogyny and the ball game and all this other stuff. Had no, it was me. It's always me. That I did something yesterday, and I was like, "Well, that person's not nice." And I went, "Wait a minute, it's probably you." I went back. Yep, I left the word out, and they're like, "What are you talking about, stupid?" And it was my fault. So same thing here. I kept launching 2 LinkedIn events, so my audience was being split in half, and I'm sitting there thinking only 12 people like me. So yeah, that's my week. I'm with you there, dancing lady. And hey, I want to know from the comments in the audience, what is your goofiest or worst April Fool's? Oh, look, Robert Barry, man, I know he's got a story. All right. What is your best and favorite or worst April Fool's prank? Come on, let them rip in the comments. I think I might. Oh, I got a special guest, Raquel. You want to see it?
Yeah, of
Oh,
course. If I'm
he's
allowed
got to
to,
do it.
am I
Oh,
allowed to speak, sir?
look.
It's gonna
Am I allowed to
happen.
speak?
Hello.
Oh,
Hi. You know what her name is? Do you know?
I
You know her
don't.
name? Her name. Look, I think Sia know. Her name's Sia too. Hi, Sia. Watch this. When I get to Dallas on Monday, April 10th, look what's gonna happen. She's gonna run off the airplane and she's gonna go. I'm gonna catch her like a little baby. I'm gonna say, "Oh, it's so good to see you, my man, Texan. Yes, thank you." Right? Unless you stink, because you said you weren't gonna take a bath for a couple days, and then I'll
that's
be
right.
like, "Yeah, here, little baby." Sweet Jesus. All right. So I'm done now. Go ahead and make this show something sensical again.
Oh
Wait.
my God. Well, it is April Fool, so it nothing gonna make sense. Come on now.
Yeah, yeah. There's no logic today. I think there's no logic for us today, for sure, for sure. Okay, everyone. So I put it up there. So, what is your favorite April Fool's prank? We'd love to see it in comments. And by the way, I did finally see. Let's see here. I saw some answers here for our wonderful joke from our wonderful friend Dale. So, wait,
Okay, let's do them.
that was his answer. Let me go back to the original question if I can find it quickly.
Oh my gosh, y'all, like Mike, that's why, of course, I couldn't do the show. And I think you're literally like the first male that it comes to my show. So, I mean,
No,
come
you had
on
Michael
now. Like,
Galeboo.
Good.
Depends
yeah,
who's
Good.
it.
I guess so. But
What's the difference between a
I
piano and
love
a
you, Michael
fish?
Bell. It's two mics. It's still Mike. Can that count?
Hey, I know this one. I'm the only person on earth would know this. Syya, what did I ask you earlier? The knock
Yeah, I
knock joke?
know.
Yeah, tell
I
them what the answer is.
Well, hold up. I'm gonna pull it up here. And by the way, I'm gonna do it because actually,
No,
Holly
the
actually
difference
answered
between
it
a
as well as
piano,
Dale.
yeah, you can tune
Okay,
a
so Holly
piano,
says
but you cannot
tune,
tune
tune.
a fish. But here's what they audience, people in the comments, check this out. If you can tell me what movie that was from, man, I'm gonna have you on my show. All right, even if you smell bad and I can't pick you up, nobody, present company excluded. But hey, it goes like it. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Yeah, somebody say it. Tuna fish.
Tuna fish?
You can tune a car, you can tune a piano, but you cannot tune a fish. All right. If you could tell me what movie that came from, man, I'm gonna blow you up. All right. We're gonna try anyway. All right. And watch
I
somebody
am
like
there.
Claire get it. Oh, Constance, you can't do this because you know everything. You're like Magic 8 Ball, dude. No. All right. So anybody but Constance,
Oh,
tell me what movie that was from. The knock knock joke about the tuna fish. All right. We'll see if they can get it. I bet
yeah,
Randy House would get it.
I definitely wouldn't know that. So, because I suck at referencing stuff, so I don't ask me. We will fail.
Had to be Randy
Oh
House,
my,
man. He'll know.
yeah. So, Mike, I have a quick question for you. Now that you're here with us, I wanted to ask you a really serious question. Throughout your career and what you've done, did you really consider being a clown? At the like the not the rodeo, but what did you say? What did you say? Did you really consider that?
No, man, I don't wear makeup. No, unless there was some different clown, you know? Um, no, 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 I only like my kids. I'm not a real, so it would be a bad deal. I don't the big nose, like, look at this nose already. Could you imagine making it bigger with a big red dot? Get out of here, man. So I think my career's through. Um, so no, you're funny. Have you ever, no?
No, being a clown, no, I do enjoy laughing. I think laughter is the best medicine. And, whenever you see me that I'm not laughing or smiling, you know something's wrong. So that's why a lot of people was like, "What's wrong with Raquel? Are you okay?" I'm like, since I have an RBF, I have to be always smiling, always have to be, more expressive than usual. But yeah, it's one of those things that I really never considered. I haven't considered being a clown or in comedy, but I do enjoy laughing and I love people who do make me laugh like you do, Mike. So
Well,
yeah.
thank you.
Have you
That
thought about comedy?
say again,
Um,
you cut out.
I said, have you thought about doing comedy, stand up comedy? Shout out before you answer to Ben. He actually started his first, I guess, comedy stand up last Thursday, and not this Thursday, last week. So shout out to you, Boo. Thank you so much, and I will be on his show next week. So hope y'all tune in for that shameless plug. But anyways, so yes, have you ever thought about stand up comedy?
Man, twice, like, real fleeting, but not since I quit drinking, no. So, I mean, it's one of those things, like, I probably could. The next time if I go out to a comedy club or, one of them, Mike nights at some restaurant, the next time I see somebody suck as bad as I did the last time, I probably will. I probably will because that's like, even my jokes would be laughed at after some of these guys. So, um, but I'm a good audience member for a crappy, comedian, though. 'Cause I feel for people, man. I come off tough, but that's just me trying to be tough. I've really enjoyed,
hold on.
yeah, I got Sia, she's my enforcer, man. I don't need to be tough no
You
more.
come off
Alright?
as tough. That's so funny. You're a funny man.
Well,
You
to
are a funny
other
man.
to females, yes. Alright? Yeah,
So to males, what? What then you come across as to other males?
well, I mean, if you wanna see somebody like me that, like on steroids or something, like, look at Michael Gale. Have you noticed he's goofy as me? He's
Yeah, but he's
goofier.
bigger.
Oh, man. You're gonna yeah, I know. Like, he was like, what did he say? He's quoting 3rd grade poetry. I'm like, "Yeah, bro, you were like 5 foot tall and 170 pounds. Ain't nobody gonna laugh at you. You can read Hallmark cards all day, man." Me? Nope. I go Shakespeare. I'm getting hurt. I already know,
Oh
especially
my
out here.
god.
All right.
Somebody tell me a joke.
Okay. Do we have any more jokes, y'all? Oh, Robert Lee says, "Why do eggs like April Fools?" Oh, Ponder upon
Why
that.
do eggs like April Fools?
Oh gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. Those are mom jokes. Is that what it says? Mom jokes? You see how he hashtagged it?
You do mom
Mom
jokes. I
jokes.
love it because they love
Oh my
practical
gosh.
yolks. That's a good one.
Yo.
I
Oh
will
my
applaud
gosh.
that.
Oh,
Okay.
Thank you, Mr.
Oh my
Robert.
gosh. Okay, so we were challenged. Of course, someone out of freaking London would be telling this one. What his best April Fool's prank.
It
can I read that one?
slapped a friend. Yeah, go for it.
Maybe we say Nick Smethurst 3 times. He'll pop out like Beetlejuice or something. Maybe hey, so best April Fools. I slapped a friend with a fish whilst I was riding a bike.
That's good.
Oh
Oh my
my
god.
God. Like I literally picture that. Dale, you are naughty, my friend.
That is
Do not
hilarious.
do that.
That is you know what that is? That is like asking for like an ASS kicking in America, but go for it.
I'm going out on a limb here and thinking this guy's not from the South, or his friend, or the bike he's
No.
on. All right,
Or
probably
no.
not in my neck of the woods. Okay, 'cause there's so much here that I'm like, yeah, I had to drive like 100 miles to see that at least.
Ooh.
Oh,
But
Jody. Okay, Jody says, I convinced my kids they had to go back to school in the early weeks of COVID shutdown in 2020. I even got it on video. Oh my gosh. Look at you, Jody. I didn't know you were a jokester, love. You're so just
Oh, that's a good one.
that means we gotta get ready. Hey, y'all going to her place. Y'all better be careful.
I
hey,
know, I
these are
know.
good. These are good, but they can't beat mine. Mine is really bad. I shouldn't even tell y'all, but
Oh
hey, let
gosh.
them
Well,
roll.
share your worst one.
All right. Let's do Claire. Who wants to read Claire? Rocky.
Okay. Clara says, I pranked my now husband so good when we were dating. He's a huge IPA fan, and I convinced him there was a national beer shortage because there was a global infestation of hops eating bug. Oh my God.
That's wicked. You know he went
Uh,
in and he like, I'm gonna go to the store and buy all the beer burr.
Oh shoot. He researched up how to make his own. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe he needs to pair up with Mike to see Mike's know how to make moonshine, right,
That's
Mike?
right. Like
we're born we're
non-alcoholic
born knowing.
moonshine.
Non-alcoholic moonshine. Oh my gosh. So what was your worst? You were gonna say it, Mike.
No, we got more. Look, Johanna's got one. Who
Okay,
should
Syya,
read
read it.
Oh, you
Johanna's?
want me to read? I don't know if it's my favorite. This is from Johanna. But a prank went wrong. My brother jumped out from behind a kitchen island for April Fools, and I kicked him in the face and thought he was an intruder. Oh my God, girl, you went straight up Ferris Bueller style. That's awesome. That is awesome. And for
I
those that are
think I
too
would
young
have
to
done
know
this.
Ferris Bueller, go watch the damn movie.
I have intense reactions when I get scared, so that probably sounds like one of my reflections.
Oh gosh. Okay,
Oh
Yeah.
so
yeah, for sure.
along of similar lines, I forgot the key to my house once, and it was probably a little late evening at going out, so I had to go in the backyard and pull up a key, and so I'm like fiddling, and I may or may not have been steady on my feet, okay, and it's dark, and I live on a golf course, so it was like black dark, on the golf course, so I go through the fence, and then I'm like doing my little quiet things. I don't want to wake the boyfriend up or anything. And all of a sudden, I just like look up and there's this big ass black like silhouette. He's 6'5", you guys. And I just screamed. And I'm going like, and I just screamed, F you, MFer. Like, don't do that so mean to me. And I pushed him. I ran and pushed him. And I knew it was him, but I guess I didn't at the same time because it was like fight or flight. And I will fight.
Yeah,
Like an
yeah,
idiot who runs towards an intruder. That's me.
Ah,
Ah.
yeah. But no,
hey, I'm gonna have to rock this like a baby. To
Yeah,
just beat
you
up
are.
like grown men twice my size. I don't know, man. I might have to get out of this
oh,
one. I don't know. Might need more
Okay. Well,
practice than that.
anybody else?
Come here, Sia.
Anybody else throwing
Okay, okay, a
Come
lot
here,
of
Sia.
wait, there was a question I missed. Everyone's saying Speedwagon.
Speedwagon?
I'm getting a lot of answers of Speedwagon. Guys, is that what you had? Oh, okay, so Robert's saying Bride of Chucky, for the thing, of
Oh,
the
for that
movie
thing,
that you
yeah,
challenged,
too.
Mike? What was the name of the movie?
He
Let me
said
just recaption
he
that.
then he He must have Googled it because then right after that, I think he said Rocky Five, and he was right at Rocky Five. Robert Barry.
Well, why are you trying to
Okay.
like, people are saying Speedwagon? Okay. Can someone say his name because I think it's a cool name. Is it Kofi
Kofi,
Duhaji?
that's Kofi. Yay!
You know
Hey,
Kofi?
Kofi! Yay! I'm so excited. It's actually hopefully we will. Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled it. We'll collaborate soon. I love Kofi. He's amazing. He's awesome. Hey,
Hey
hey
Kofi.
Nicole.
Let us know if we said your name right. Oh, look at all these people.
Yeah.
Yep, it's Rocky. Yep, it's Rocky. Everyone's cool.
Oh, I guess, man. I don't know. I didn't know. So I'm glad that people are definitely getting it. My husband went on a Rocky binge last week. Oh my gosh.
Hey,
Oh,
tell him to call me. We'll live stream. They're playing it for like forever until I die on Amazon Live or something or the Prime Live. Yeah,
Oh my
and
god.
my wife's like, "Oh my god, I'll never see him." It's Rocky and Rocky series reruns and Sanford and Son. They block it from the TV if they can. Oh yeah, bad.
Oh my gosh. Hey Madison, say hi to your boss too.
Matt, yeah. Hey, Madison is now an official soccer mom. Although she doesn't have children and doesn't know anything about soccer with for the children, but she just bought a car. Oh,
Oh, a van? No.
remember she was driving on her way to see us
Yes,
over
I
at Jody's,
know.
and she got
I
into a car wreck on the way to see us. So, Madison, we love you.
Oh,
We're happy you're safe, and we're sorry your firstborn you had to move on, but now you've got a great stable SUV you're driving.
there you go. And safer, absolutely. But okay. Hey y'all,
are we
so
ready for my story?
okay,
Oh
all
my
right.
god. Are we being a little needy baby, greedy baby,
I
sir?
think we are. He's like,
So
they're
needy,
ignoring me, so I'm gonna
so
cry
needy.
and wah wah. After your
Yeah.
story, we're gonna play a game, okay?
Yes. Oh
Yay!
yeah. Minor detail, we're gonna do that
This
today, huh?
Yay!
Yeah, I'm needy because there's little Syya, man. 9 days, bro. 9 days. All right. So,
Shut the
all
front
right,
door.
bear with me. I was still young. I led the nonprofit. I was the brand new executive director, and we had volunteers, food pantry, etc. Now, if you ever seen a nonprofit in a movie, even if in real life, you kind of know who volunteers there. So bear with me. I don't know. I got the wild idea that I would do several stupid things around the brand new place that I run now, amongst anybody from 55 to 170,000 years old. Keep that in mind. So I'm running around, right? So right before everything starts, I do really stupid stuff like put tape on the remote controls in the building, right? Put tape on the mouse underneath the mouse where it can't roll. So I'm doing all this trivial stuff and it dawns on me. I'm like, hey, how about this? So I grab signs, plaster them all over the bathroom, all over the stall, men and women's that say out of order. Now, this would be hilarious if it was, like a regular office with 20, 30, 40-year olds. When you have people running around that you don't keep them waiting at the bathroom. It was the god awfulest thing. They were like, "Excuse me." They kept running into offices asking people to use the bathroom and they couldn't use like I was like, I didn't think this joke through unless I put a bucket in the corner. And that oh my god, I was and somebody's like, "Hey, you didn't let old people go." I was like, "Yeah, it's really bad." So yeah, that was the stupidest prank I've ever pulled. I don't think kicking my brother in the face would even. I think I still win on stupid pranks.
Well, I would say this is probably Randy might top you, my friend. Look what Randy pulled through in a clutch here.
Oh
Of
my
course,
god!
Randy House of Dog Food. Yeah. All
Oh, your poor babies,
Oh my
Randy.
right.
god, Randy! Well,
Okay.
I mean, the food, anything that is for like cats or dogs, obviously humans taste it, right? I know that's like, I don't think it's a myth. That's true, but geez, Randy, that's like
That's some
Yeah.
I
savage.
I like Randy. I like your sense. I like the cut of your jib, my friend. I like it. I like it. So, do we want to do some trivia? We have some little fun, like get to know you trivia. So, connection trivia. Shall
Okay,
we jump
yeah,
in?
yeah. So hold on, let's explain the rules though. So we're gonna have some fun trivia and just just to kind of lead into the next thing, but the person who gets the most right correct answers will win an opportunity to have a coffee chat with me, but not just a chitty chat, but it's actually a very important one. I can help you with personal branding that goes along with what we were talking about yesterday with Constance in her show. So you win a free 30-minute consultation with me, And sometimes I usually like to say, if you get me, hey, you automatically get Syya and Mike in there too. So you know that you get the triple combo. But yeah, so whoever gets all three right, the hounds are not allowed to play.
Oh,
No hounds allowed to play, and you know who you are. So let
yes.
the other individuals in the comments have a shot at it, hounds, because you guys will know this. So but yes, it's just a way to incentivize getting to know people, going to their profiles and connecting, because at the end of the day, this is what the show is for, right? Networking, connecting, and making those, just amazing friendships born. So anyways, so we have three questions. So yeah, let's shoot the first question. And Mike, you can read it off.
Okay, I shall. Okay. Here we go. Question number 1.
Which pack leader is the resident Bob Ross of LinkedIn? All right, I haven't seen these. These are fun.
I
Which
know.
pack leader is the resident Bob Ross? Is it Leslie Noddick, Gabe Raggio, who lives not too far from me, and for some reason I thought he lived in South Africa. We still can't figure that one out. Joanna, Renee, or Michael Gale?
You cannot answer just yet. We're gonna give
Wow.
I need to do that one. Which one is that one?
Gabe Raggio.
So y'all got 15 seconds.
Hey, that would have made a good Hounds question. Which Hound have I not really met with? I like Gabe because he was really nice. He shows up and he looks like Phil Collins in that picture. So that's
Oh
I
no,
was like, hey,
quite the handsome. Quite the
Yeah.
handsome. So, all right. So Paul Deitch. He's going with number 3, Johanna.
Number 3, okay.
Johanna, I know that's not the song, but I love you still.
Michael Gale, kind of close, maybe.
Randy, he's a.
Hi, OG. Love you. I actually got on a coffee chat with Randy. He's awesome.
Oh, look at
morning from Indonesia.
Hey, Randy, let's have a paper plate lunch on Zoom, man. My treat.
You're such a giver, Mike. You're such a giver. We love that. All right, guys. So shall we go ahead on to the answer?
Yes, Madame and Mr. Mike, you can explain. Yay!
Johanna Renee. Oh my goodness. My first artist. I don't blame them. So I don't know. I don't even remember how we connected. I think it was the Hounds of Business. Live. Every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Shameless plug. But yeah, so she's like, "Hey, come to the show." She does a live show, and I was blown away because Johanna she's so shy at first. It doesn't take long, but she was so shy she wouldn't even Zoom. So she impressed me because she did a live stream where she painted and showed people, and I knew how much courage that took because introverted folks, I know a lot of them. So anyway, she is so much fun, and when her face lit up when, like, I don't know how many hounds showed up, 10, 12, and she was just like Christmas morning smile, man. That's what it's about. Like, I wouldn't trade that for anything. If you ask me which one I remember, guess what? Hers, because she was just so happy. I don't even think she finished that tiny little ass painting either. I think she just started talking, and she was just so happy. We were happy. So, yep, it's Johanna. She's
It's
awesome.
beautiful. She makes beautiful. She does live paintings every Tuesday, and it's at I usually know it's at 12 Central, so it's like 10 a.m. It's like
an hour after 9. Yeah. No, I love it.
Yeah, so she paints live and she does pastel. She paints on pastel. So I'm learning a lot through her, and it's a wonderful thing because, girl, my stuff looks like chicken scratches. So I'm learning, y'all. This is the beauty of having individuals from different industries and different talents in one community, because you start cross-pollinating, you start learning different skills, and I'm like, hey, y'all. So yes, I wanted to just make sure that she was highlighted. So Joanna, thank you so much for just being amazing. And I guess connect with her, y'all. Okay, 'cause she's awesome, and she's in Colorado. Yes, she's in Colorado. Okay. So, yeah.
I swear to God, I know you guys are gonna cut me off from the soundboard, aren't you? It's okay. I love you.
Yeah. Where's that horrible ham radio noise that pushed? I don't get one. Well,
no, you don't get that. You don't get nothing. But side note, if I can make a comment on this, and I really like it, and unfortunately, because we're kind of like smolled out here, but it's if you look at the gingham, she wraps up the artwork when she ships it to you. So it's like you're getting yourself like a Christmas gift all over again. So guys, highly encourage. I've actually may or may not be in works and cahoots for someone to do some artwork for me. So stay tuned for that, guys. I'm very excited.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
who is ready for a second question?
You do that one. Syya.
All right, who is our first time book author within the past month? Is it number one, Lucia Cantor Saint? Oh, I forgot her last name.
Amor.
Oh,
Amor.
yeah, Amor. Oh, how did I lose her on the copy and paste? Sorry, Lucia. Number two, Nicole Angay Galindo. Number three, Dina Lefkowitz. Or four, the good doctor Brian Sagre.
I love that. The LinkedIn Good Doctor. Okay, y'all got 15 seconds. No, the hounds do not count. Okay.
Hounds, you can answer all you want, but we're gonna be ignoring you. Just saying, just saying. Oh, there, look at it. Johanna says thank you for the love. And
Aw.
Brian M says he misses Colorado. We all miss Colorado, man. It's gorgeous up there.
Okay. Da, 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 da.
I really I forgot to download that. I know. I think yes.
So, first time book author within the past month. So, think about Women's Month. March, it just happened. If any of y'all just can think of, if y'all know these individuals, if not, go ahead and look in for profiles and, follow. They're amazing individuals, by the way. So, okay, 5 more seconds and then we'll pull the answer. Do, do, do. Yeah. That one's very soothing, actually. It's very pleasing.
You
for
like
sure.
that? Good, because I usually fail at all my tests, so I'm glad that you like that sound.
All
Usually it's
right,
a
y'all.
nightmare.
Did we get answers?
Yeah, we did. Oh, and do you want to read it? Or wait, it's mine, huh?
You.
First time book author within the past month is our one and only Nicole Angay Galindo.
Yay! She was here
Ring the
earlier. I
bell.
think she was
Yes.
in. I saw her comment of her.
Yay.
Do
Little
you want to
Syya
talk
likes
about
these
that?
questions. Little Syya.
Oh,
Behave.
oh my God. You've got, if you carry that doll in, I'm going to die laughing at you. Legit. So, one interesting thing about Nicole, I love, I've gotten to know her a little bit over time, which is, I've never seen someone that she's fully has written about it on LinkedIn too, about, if you asked her 4 months ago, 3 months ago, 2 months ago of what she's doing now on LinkedIn, she would have never been where she's at today. And I think that's such a testament of understanding, leaning in to things that you are passionate about, leaning into trusting yourself, leaning into trusting a group and community that you can, help support you. So if you do fall, because you will fall, who's going to pick you back up again? And so, yeah, love that Nicole's put herself up and out there. So congrats to Nicole.
Yay! I love Nicole. I still remember how we met and our first chat and how I encouraged her, hey girl, keep writing. She was just like, oh, I don't know. I'm like, just go for it. And look at her now. Jeez. It's amazing that she's become an author. And I know that it's just, this is just a stepstone to begin her fabulous career as an author. I honestly think that she's going to have gazillions. So there she is. Yay, Nicole. I love
Yay!
you.
Hey,
Thank you.
do you remember what we used to call her when Gabe stopped and he went from her? She kept going from his show to mine, and then she just went to mine. We called her Green Hat because that's all you could just see her. Couldn't see her whole name, on the chat. So all
Oh,
we called her Green Hat. And now she came in and it was just like 5 weeks. It was 4 weeks before. I'm not making that up. 4 weeks, and she says, "I think I might want to write, maybe get paid." And then 4 weeks later, that just fleeting thought turned into actually getting published. Right, Misty Lee, Supermom, 30 other ladies in there. Man, it's unbelievable. You can't make
Yeah.
this stuff up.
You really can, and that's why I'm saying, man, the power that exists within this community, it's so magical, and that's the essence that we really thrive off of. And man, Nicole is an example of it, a prime example of it, and I'm so proud, and I couldn't be prouder of her. So thank you so much for being awesome. But okay, so we go on to the last one, the last trivia. Hounds, again, I remind you, Do not you do not count. We got one more and see who gets all of them. Let me see. All right. So the third one is who rocks the title of America's Supermom? Is it one, Jody Lamb, two, Brittany Lamb, three, Tracy Lamb, four, Lachelle Atkins. Anybody know? Anybody know? Two. It's so fun. It's like we have all the three little lambs.
I
How many
know,
little
I know.
lambs?
Well, look, and by the way, not to diminish, because all of them are wonderful, brilliant mothers in their own right. So we are being very specific of the title America's Supermom, not to diminish anyone's value as a madre.
Absolutely. I'm glad you said that in Spanish, girl. Look at you.
Yeah. Well, the next question is, who rocks the title "Worst Mom Ever"? Mommy Dearest, or who we gonna pick on? Here, I'll write it down. We'll wait.
Oh my goodness. All right. But so if y'all don't know any of these individuals, like I said, they're all amazing. Jody Lamb sending you lots of love. I love you. I can't wait to see you. We'll be with you in a couple of weeks, God willing. Brittany Lamb, Dr. Lamb.
Dr.
You're
Lamb. Yep.
amazing, y'all. Y'all need to connect with her and follow her. Tracy Lamb, obviously, just doing fantastic things for the elderly and their caregivers. I just admire you so much, and I can't wait for the event that they're having next month, the conference that they're having. So that's I know she's been working really hard on that. So it's amazing. So all right, y'all. So are we ready for the answer?
I'm intrigued by Paul's response on this, Paul. So I really want to hear from you on this, young man. All right, everyone, drum roll, please. And I don't have my drum roll. Of course.
Yay! America's Supermom is our very own Lachelle Atkins. And I think I did
Yay!
see her. I saw her in the comments earlier. So thank you so much for stopping by. As always, this her story is just fantastic. 15 children. Okay, wrap that around your head. 15, 1 5, uno
Yep.
cinco. It's
AKA Atlanta Falcons. Correct.
I know, right? I know. I'm like, girl, what sporting team are we going for here? She's like going for multiple teams.
Yes, but it's just so amazing. It speaks to the testament that it really takes like how did she do it? How has she done it? I don't know exactly how old her youngest one is. If anybody or if Lachelle's still here, chime in the comments. But it's just amazing. I got on a coffee chat with her after seeing her headline saying America Supermom, one of 15 children. And I'm like, I need to talk to her because I'm going crazy with two. So
Dude.
I got on a coffee chat with Lachelle back in like September. I tell you, waterworks. But she made me feel so empowered after chatting with her, saying, I got this. I really do have this. And led me to, get the next piece of thing that we're going to roll into. But I have a surprise for you, Lachelle, that I hope you're still in the comments.
Not yet, not yet, but don't share
No?
this. I do want to add one more thing about her, you
Oh,
guys,
okay, there you go.
if you don't mind. And I just want to emphasize this, everyone, is 15 kids and Dale, you're 100%. The ROI has got to be high. Like that girl's got like not only like security in her retirement program, but like she's got extra. Like so, like go down to all the kids like who's not going to be able to take care of her. She's got many options and a plethora of choices. But what I want to emphasize is this. Because I think we've ran into quite a few folks, and I think people in the audience can understand as well. Um, Creating content and finding your persona on LinkedIn doesn't have to be one methodology, one tool. You got to do it a certain way, right? And I hear this oftentimes, and I'm guilty of it when I say I am too fracking busy to put stuff up, or I don't care, I'm tired, or blah, 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 blah. I get it. And if it's not your priority, I get it. If it's not your desire or it's not a need for you, I get it. But I will say, if there is a will, there is a way because Lachelle, 15 fracking beautiful children, but let's be honest, fracking kids, because you know how fun those are. She's able to pull off a live stream. She does LinkedIn audio. She puts out newsletters. She's an author. And by the way, she is part of that book that we just talked about that Nicole jumped into as well. I mean, talk about that. This like Lachelle really is a super mom, and she does it with a smile. That cup is so her.
I absolutely, that is definitely her. And like I said, speaks to just the power that she has in her voice, man. It's like so calming. Like it makes you feel like, yeah, I'm gonna go out there and be superwoman. It really is that empowering. It carries so much, and it resonates. So I'm just happy that she does live streams. I'm happy that her voice is out there. And now,
And
hmm,
no, go ahead. Keep going.
that was it. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, and she tackles tough issues, man. She's not scared to do that, and she brought up a lot of great topics, not just mundane stuff that a lot of people won't, do. So hats off to her, trying
No,
to
I
make
Yeah,
a
love
real
that.
thing.
I
yeah.
mean, I think not every conversation is roses and unicorns, right? Like, and I think that's the big thing that we tend to lean into the positivity of things, right, guys? Like we do tend to say, hey, there's always opportunity where there's change, where there's uncertainty is always opportunity, right? And it's just how you respond to it. But Lachelle goes there. Like I even like as much as I usually am non PC, she'll go there in certain places, but she's articulate in how she does it, which is why I love like listening to her and like hanging out and like learning. It's really a learning thing.
Absolutely. And talking about learning. So I have a surprise for her. And, this has actually taught me a couple of things. And I know that what inspired her was what they were going through, the pandemic and all of that. But she talks about that, empowering other individuals, and that no one journey is the same. Your journey, you're an individual, different than anybody else. And so you shouldn't even compare your journey. It's more about that self growth, right? And she talks about all of that and ta-da, in her book. So here, Lachelle's book. You can get it off of Amazon. And I just got my own copy. I was just like, let me show. And then this, like, there we go. But anyhow, everybody, look, this is Lachelle's one. Well, actually, it's one of Lachelle's book, I think. But go ahead and get it. She's amazing. She's wonderful. And just wanted to surprise her and say, hey, I got it. I read it. I was like, it's so
Look,
amazing, y'all.
little C is excited about Superman. So look, she's got her name on the shirt. See, Syya.
What are you doing, Mike? We're
I'm
talking about
practicing
Lachelle. Why are you putting up the
April
baby?
10th.
Hey, hey, hey,
Bec-
focus. Hey, shit show,
Yeah.
focus.
Oh, oh my gosh. So I just feel so bad when
April 4th.
Lachelle has to put up with Mike. I'm just like, oh my gosh, what is Mike gonna come up with in her show? I feel like she's so scared sometimes.
Hey, although I think Lachelle's show was the first one he TP'd though. I think he blessed her with the inauguration of the TP. So good job. Good job,
Yes,
Mike.
yes, yes. That is so true. So okay, y'all. So go ahead and go get Lachelle's book right here. I'm trying to get it away from this thing, but I'm gonna put the link in the comments as well in one of the posts. But this is her book. She's amazing. Y'all go support her. Okay. You there we go. And but
Yay.
she's amazing, and she has so many different things to speak about. But this one specifically is for a personal journey and just just self development. So it's amazing coming from a mother, a super mom like her. You just know the golden nuggets that she has, right? So yay! All right, y'all.
Yay.
So
All right. So I
woo!
want to do, if you don't mind, I do want to give a shout out to Johanna. So Nicole was always being the big cheerleader that she is. Please go vote for Johanna Renee's painting, oh my God, Primaveral, Primeval.
Primaveral, primaveral.
Primavera.
Shit.
See, even I got it right.
Okay, that has been entered into the April Bold Brush contest. Vote here. So everyone go, please, please, please vote here. Like everyone, send the link out again, girl. You can go click on it and everyone. Let's give Johanna a big boost of support. It would be greatly appreciated.
Yay! I already voted, by the way. I saw this earlier. I was like, yes, voting. So
And then there's something here. Should we just do a preemptive, guys?
yeah, Mr. Would you
Mike?
Hey,
like to
you want to
read?
make a phone call? Let's make a phone call.
Yeah.
We'll end on that. Hopefully they answer.
Oh, okay. I guess we're just gonna stop the show then. Why didn't you call in advance, sir? Oh my goodness gracious.
This is
Like,
April
oh, I get
Fools.
that sound.
This is
This is
my
it.
day. Good afternoon. We have something to sing to you.
Who's we?
Oh well, Jody, it's me and
Oh, here we
Raquel and
go.
Syya. So one, 2, 3,
Wait, wait,
4.
you gotta put it on speakerphone.
Put in a
It
speaker.
is.
No, put it out of your earbud and on your
No,
regular
it is.
speaker
She
so
can
she can
hear it.
hear it.
She
Okay, on a count 10. Everyone, 1, 2, 3.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday.
birthday
to
to
you.
you.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
To
you.
to
you.
you. It's the same word.
Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday, dear
dear
Jody.
Jody. Happy birthday
And
to
Becky. To
you.
you.
I'm Becky. Girl, you know I can't hit the notes. I'm just gonna howl and
Oh my goodness.
love you.
Syya lip sync. She did a Milli Vanilli over here, so she's got to do it again.
I
No.
love you, Jody. Happy birthday. Well, early birthday, right? Yeah. But
It
anyway,
is early birthday. We will be calling you promptly. Uh-oh. Guys.
Becky's birthday?
Do we
Yep,
want to
very soon. Few days.
Love you, boo.
yeah. Is it our
Thank
Randy?
you guys. So glad to see you guys earlier today. Miss you.
Oh, well, I'll say,
Love
hey,
you.
9 days. I'm rocking the baby Syya, man. I'm practicing. All right. Mm-hmm.
All
Don't
right,
spoil
all right.
it.
Okay, who
Go eat
are we
birthday
gonna
cake.
tempt fate?
Okay, so back
Go
to
eat
the
birthday cake.
joke.
You too.
Are we now back to jokes? Okay, Randy House, you have a dirty one? Oh my gosh. Okay.
Are we ready? Are we gonna do this?
Yeah, I guess. Are we? Let me mute myself.
Nobody.
So if you, like just tuned in, man, that was just creepy. Like, oh my gosh. So I'm going to Dallas. I'm gonna get to meet Syya after well over a year. 16 months that we've met here. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna pick her up and just rock her like a itty bitty baby. That's what I'm going for. So Michael Gale, he's been pumping me up a little bit. I've been drinking extra vitamins and stuff. So we'll see how it goes. So I'm practicing. So
Oh
that's
my
not
gosh.
weird, right? It's
You
not
are
weird.
like super fixated on that. But wow, that is interesting. Yes, happy birthday to our girl Jody. Thank you so much, Hounds, for wishing her a happy birthday. But I know we're coming close to the end of this show. But Randy, that was comedy gold. Yes, Dale and Randy. Y'all should definitely hop on a call. You guys will vibe. Hey, Trevor, good to see you here. Thank you for stopping by. We'll be on your show in a couple of weeks as well. So looking forward to
Yeah.
that, the Hotness Unleashed. And yeah, so that's pretty cool. Thank you so much for being here. Look at Randy. Oh my gosh, Randy is
Randy's
just
house of paper
nasty.
plates. Love it.
But anyhow, so sir, since we really just talked about goofy stuff, I really wanted individuals just take a couple of minutes to know who you are and what you do on this platform, and then how they can connect with you.
Oh,
Yeah.
geez. Are we really doing this? We're
Not
doing
the
this?
not the monologue version, my sir. Okay.
Yeah, Mike. No monologue. Please, for the love of all, no soliloquy, my friend. No soliloquy.
Now I got to Google that. Hang on a second. So soliloquy. Okay. No, hey, if you just look, if you're like me and you want to do something, you want to start your own, business or side hustle, and you don't know how, or you feel like you're alone, uh, yeah, I'm your guy. Whether it's helping, learning, how to do it, business coaching, while we do social media growth, LinkedIn growth, that's me. Also, if you want to do more with what you earn money wise, then you call me too. So if you just want to do better, you got to call me. Is that good? Was that good non soliloquy?
Dang. That's the most concise I've ever heard Mike, talk. He said, if you just want to do better in life, just call me.
Holy shizers. Is this April Fool's? Because seriously, what the hell was that?
Yeah.
What the hell just happened here? Like I'm like busy like reading comments and like you finished
30
40
seconds.
minutes before I thought.
30 seconds, girl. I was just like, wait, what? What just happened?
Dude, I'm like legit like wait, maybe there is something in my kombucha.
Nope. Best April Fools ever, man.
Well, I've appreciated. Maybe we should have April Fool's Day every day, girl. What do you
Ooh.
think?
Oh
Sorry.
my god, you almost made me spit that out. Oh my
Me too.
god.
No.
Oh
Shut
my
the fuck
gosh.
up. Oh my
Well,
god, I
y'all,
love you.
we
This is too much.
adore
Words
you,
hurt.
You know that. You know we adore you. You are just the epitome of what a great leader is. You embody anything and everything that is with community building. So I appreciate you. Thank you for being my mystery guest, I guess, and being your goofy self as always. Everybody gets to have a little piece of you and get to know you a little bit more, not just, making great things out in the world, but being your goofy self, the natural person you are. And, we get to enjoy that internally. We get to talk to you and just laugh. Laughter is the best medicine. So I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. I know it's Saturday, you have family things to do, but I appreciate you, love. Any parting words? 30 seconds or less?
Yeah, man. If you want to, if your algorithm and your impressions stink and you're a good person who can't be seen, call me. All right. And if you don't know what you're doing, yeah, you really need to call me. All right. So call me if you want to do better and or just learn more about the hounds, man. You got something special you want to chat, you got a show idea, hit me up. All right. I just want to help you.
There we go. I think that's the golden parting words that he said. He just wants to help people, and that's what we're all about. So thank you so much, Mike. You can hang out back on the stage. Yeah, I love you. Thank you so much for being here.
You guys,
Oh
be
my
safe.
gosh. Oh my gosh, girl. I can't believe that hour just went like this. I'm just like, what the heck just happened?
And you were like, "This will be like a 10-minute show today," and I'm like, "Mm-hmm,
Yeah,
mm-hmm."
because first I wasn't feeling that great, right? But it's just like I'm getting back into the groove of things and to the daily routines of all the happenings, right? LinkedIn happenings, that is. But anyhow, I wanted to give a couple last shout outs. So I don't want to forget to two
Sure.
individuals who are just amazing, and part of the group, part of the community. We know one another, and just a couple of shout outs. But I wanted to shout out one of our own, Bobby Lee. Thank you so much for just being amazing. You are just one of those individuals who just embraces everybody, and you're awesome. Anna Lee as well, your fiance, and yeah. So Bobby Lee, thank you so much. I don't know if you have his graphic or anything like that. No, right? It was just shouting out.
With the shout out.
Okay. So Bobby Lee, we love you, boo. We love you. Lots of love to you.
He's a goat. He's a goat,
Yes.
right? He's a green goat. He's the green goat.
Copyright. Okay, that's what he does. So I urge everybody to go connect and follow him. So he's amazing at what he does. And then the second person that I wanted to, and the last person that I wanted to shout out is Dr. Noopy, the glitter doctor. I wanted to send you
Oh,
my love, Dr. Noopy, just because I know you're coming up on your celebration of 1 year of having your show, and that's quite, an amazing feat. And you're just awesome. You just
I think I misspelled her last name. Sorry, Dr. Noopy.
she will forgive you. I promise you. She
No,
knows
I'm
we
gonna.
love. She knows we
I'm just
love
gonna.
her.
Let me just pull it and make it Dr. Noopy. That's it. And the glitter.
The glitter doctor, and her accent is just so cool. I can never get enough of the UK accent, like the British accent, right? So, kudos to you, congratulations to you. I know we're going to be celebrating soon on that 1 year feat, and you're just so awesome. You spread the love and the good feelings and just the all the glitter in the world, and I love it. I love your latest picture, by the way. So, sending you lots of love. Thank you so much for being amazing. I actually got on a chat with her. It was like my 8 o'clock, and it was like her 2 in the morning. And I was like, "What are you doing up, madam?" She's like, "Oh, I'm up at weird times of the day," and I'm like, "I see that." We
You know
literally
why?
got on a face call, and I was just like, "Wow, 2 in the morning." She's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Okay."
You know why? She's a Mancunian. They don't
Yeah,
mess around.
yeah, that
They
is
do not.
true.
They know how to play and hang, and they show up like that crew. And also one of the best music areas ever. So that's why I might
Yeah,
be
well, you're
slightly biased.
exactly, you're biased on that. But anyhow, so do we have any other jokes? Any last parting jokes that we want to share with the audience before we close out?
Oh, oh my goodness gracious, great balls. No,
Did-
I
did
do not want to
women-
screw up
Okay,
these jokes. Like no 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 more the dumb tush because I don't even.
okay.
There was one other.
Well, share in the comments, y'all. After I guess once we're done with the show, if you have like a wacky story to share about April Fool's pranks or any jokes, and I will be in the comments as well afterwards, just to make sure that I catch everyone. So, other than that, Sia, is there anything else that you'd like to say? Oh, of course, Mr. Brian comes in like. 30 seconds before we leave.
The-
I see.
you,
You
you know
alien.
what that reminds me of? You know that reminds me of like someone that shows up like right at the very end of the party, like after everyone's like passed out, and they're like, "Hey, I'm here," and everyone's like sleeping. It's like those like '80s movies. Oh, okay, we've got a joke here. Uh-oh, should I? Should I?
Oh, okay.
Okay, Vito, I'm gonna trust you, my friend. We're gonna do this. Oops,
Oh, Vito is
this
new
one.
to me. Okay, why did the guy get fired from the orange juice company? Oh, wow.
Uh-oh,
I'm thinking.
uh-oh,
My
uh-oh. Why did the guy get fired from the orange juice company? Okay, something about. Okay, see now this is okay. So my response is actually in reference to a particular movie, and if you just forgive me, I have to grab it real quick, and I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay.
2 seconds. Give me 2
I can
seconds.
still see you. See that cover that you have in your camera does not fully cover it. But anyhow, chime in the comments, guys. Why did the guy get fired from the orange juice company? That's an interesting one.
Look, lady, I may or may not have been wearing pants. Just kidding. I am wearing pants. Okay. So here's my answer.
Okay.
Ready?
All right.
Why did the guy get fired from the orange juice company? Because he was wheezing the juice.
We
Get it?
the juice?
Yeah. No, you know wheezing the juice. You guys don't know what movie that's from? Come on. Let me zoom in. And by the way, that's Madison Corta, by the way, who just got her car that found a lovely wreck for us. But who do those two guys look familiar?
Yes. Oh, no good.
One might be an Oscar Award winner. Oh wait, did I say WTF? My bad.
No, little Syya. I think little Syya said that. Okay, I see that. Okay, so we do have some answers from the audience if you want to put them on there. And then that will be our parting because he likes to squeeze. Brian.
Okay, I think we've got the answer from Vito. Vito, answer is
He
could not concentrate. Da-da-da. Oh, wait.
Oh God. We got the full version. Vito. All right.
Yes, you got the full applause. I think that was the best April Fool's note to leave off on, my friend.
Yes.
Do you agree?
Yes, that's a great note to lead off of. So thank you guys so much for tuning in today to the shenanigans. I'm telling you this tomfoolery, but this is what really keeps our grouper community interesting, right? It's just injecting that fun into every single aspect of business. I like to say it, and as Mike likes to say it as well, but it's business fun, but we're getting business done, right? We're getting work done. So I encourage you guys, connect with somebody new in the comments, connect, collaborate, just cross-pollinate, however you want to call it. Don't do pitch slapping, please. If I find out you're doing pitch slapping, I'm coming after you. I'm just kidding. But this is what the space is for. It's a safe space to be able to connect and collaborate, okay? I was going to say and listen. That was Syya does.
It's my line.
And listen, no, but that's Dia's line. But yes, y'all, I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you still go out there and, if you got to play a prank for April's Fool, you do it in a safe manner. Don't get kicked in the face, okay? Don't feed dog food to your children, okay? Randy. So, but anyhow, without further ado, I just wanted to say thank you guys. Enjoy the rest of the Saturday. We'll be back next weekend with another edition and another special guest. We don't know who it is yet, but I don't want to ruin and spoil it, the surprise for y'all. Thank you so much for being so faithful and loyal, Hounds. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next week. Okay, have a healthy and safe rest of the weekend. Bye, y'all. Thanks for joining us, and I hope I inspired you to make a new connection. Please like and subscribe, and let's build a great community in our little corner where we get serious business done by injecting fun. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, come back to Raquel's Connection Corner.